My name is Laz. I've been the tech director at Soul City for about 3 years. I love just creating an atmosphere for people to really be in worship and not be distracted. 2020 was a very crazy year, crazy and lonely. When the pandemic hit, I was doing a lot of stuff on my own that I normally wouldn't do. I felt like the rug was pulled from underneath us, like we kind of just were thrown into the deep end, and it was like, we gotta figure this out, things we've never done before. And I think the pressure of trying to do it right was very, very difficult for me. It wasn't the way that I wanted to learn it. I think it was just kind of like, you have to learn this right now. Our visual video person left at the end of August, and he moved to a different state, different job. So when he left, it was like, it's just me trying to figure this out, and then feeling like nobody was helping at all. And I think that's when it got really, really difficult for me. My other coworkers don't know what I do or how much I actually do. I don't feel like I'm a very important person here, even though I do a lot of these things to get things online. At that point, I just started looking for another job because I felt like this is just not what I want to do. I looked at some places around the area, and I ended up finding another job and was pretty much done. That was it. So I had a meeting with Jarrett and Jeannie, our lead pastors here at Soul City, and gave them my 30-day notice just to kind of be nice and respectful about that. And at the end of the meeting, it was like I gave 90% of my truth of how I felt when I was leaving. There's an extra 10% that's still there. And so they were like, let us know what the extra 10% is that you want to kind of say. And so then I was just kind of laid it out and was like, said it was really hard for one person to do this job. Said that I was to the point where I almost didn't even want to come to Soul City anymore because I felt overworked and felt burned out. Just kind of gave a lot of those truths that I had inside, but I never actually said out loud to anyone. And I said it to them. They were super open to it. I felt very heard, very seen, very appreciated. It was like, whatever you need to feel like you're not alone on an island by yourself, that's what we want to do for you. But we know that we want to keep you. And I think advocating for myself and speaking up was probably one of the hardest things I've done in my life. Out of those conversations, they did follow up and helped me with getting more of a team. So some contractors, some volunteers, but surrounding me with really great people that have lightened the load. They definitely took action. Frank Chabelle is the lighting director at the chapel in Grace Lake. And this is around the time that I was thinking about leaving. He and I hung out, and he was like, dude, I'm excited for you, but it's hard for us to lose another guy in church production. I also had a conversation with Caleb the same day that night, and he's both Philo dudes. And he kind of told me around the same thing, if you do leave, that's, we're friends and homies, and that's awesome. But also it's really hard to lose another church production guy to, something else, whether it's corporate or touring or whatever it is. As a few days passed, it was man, those two specific conversations for me were very pivotal in me realizing that I was made to do this. I was made to not just be a church production person, but to be someone that is relational with people. I'm proud to be part of the Philo community, and what I'm going through may be something that someone else is going through or has gone through, and we can be there for each other and kind of really encourage each other when we need it.